What's up? Welcome back to the podcast, to Insanely Chill.
Are we gone? We're doing it?
This is it. We're doing it.
All right.
How's it sound? Sound good?
It sounds great, man. I just love talking into microphones with headphones on. It's great.
How many podcasts have you done before?
I've done a few. I just say yes to all of them. You know,
Yes to every question?
No, yes to all podcast requests.
Okay.
And I just like talking.
Do you really? Because I feel weird asking people to be on it.
Really?
I feel so weird. They're
I
like,
thought you'd never
you want me
ask.
to do your fucking podcast? Sweet.
No, dude. I was like, is Cody ever gonna ask me to be on his podcast? I was starting to get self-conscious. I was like, do we have beef?
I mean, we do have a little bit of beef.
We do. What is the beef?
You know what the beef is?
What is it, man?
You don't remember?
No.
You fucking knew my girlfriend in high school. That's the beef.
Right. That is the beef.
I guess I should intro you.
All right.
This is Jimmy. It's Tatro.
Tatro, yeah.
Because I said Tatro on my last podcast. I was like, Jimmy's coming on this week. And I got mad hate for mispronouncing your name.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the beef.
Fuck you, man.
Maybe that's the beef.
I'm leaving right now.
Welcome. Jimmy Tatro, actor, comedian. I mean, not even YouTuber anymore, right?
I mean, I tube.
You do YouTube? I mean, I watched the interview or what's it called? The fake interview or
the no budget talk show.
No budget talk show.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna tube.
Are you?
I just I don't know, man. I just don't like YouTube right now.
Yeah, what do you think about YouTube?
I don't know, man. It's just so clickbaity and
yeah.
like, and just like quantity.
Yeah.
Like a quantity thing.
I know, right?
It's like, you just gotta pump out content.
Yeah.
There's no emphasis on the quality anymore. It's just like, it's like, could I, clickbait the fuck out of videos and like put crazy, like, can't believe this happened, like, thumbnails me, like,
yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah.
But like, I just don't want to.
Yeah. And you don't really need to.
Yeah. I mean, I want to put out I'm going to put out like a season of videos. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Cause like for so long I've been trying to figure out what's the move?
Okay.
Like, what's my schedule here? And I'd be like, yeah, I'm back to doing a video every Monday. And then like, I'd go do a show or something and people would be like, what the fuck, man? So I was like, I think the best thing to do is just be like, I'm going to put out 15 videos. And then
like a year?
That, not a year, but like just do like a season.
Yeah.
Just so that I can like acknowledge an end point. If there's going to be an end point, and then I'm going to have like another break.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
For me, at least right now.
Like Real Bros style?
Yeah.
Like a season? Like that sort of shit?
Yeah. Like a season, but not, it wouldn't necessarily be, all series like that.
Yeah.
It would be like just a bunch of random videos that come out.
Like lighter weight shit.
Yeah. Like come out for like 10 weeks.
Balcony conversations. That shit's so funny.
Thanks. I want to do Real Bros. That's like what I'm trying to make it happen right now.
Dude, I've just last weekend or the weekend before last. No, it was last weekend. I don't know. I was in San Diego and it's still happening. Some guy came up to me in the bar and he goes, "Yo, you're Wade." And I was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "No way." Freaked out. All of his friends came up and were freaking out. And then he was like, it's so funny. So like, that's the one thing is that I still get recognized from that show.
Uh-huh.
The second thing, he goes, "Yo, where are you repped?"
Where are you repped?
I was like, what? And he was like, "You got an agent?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I told him and he was like, "Tight, dude, tight. I'm with WME."
He just wanted to tell you.
All right.
Cool.
Why are we, the music's blasting, like we're in a club, basically. And I was like, "Cool." He's like, "Yeah, I'm up in LA too." And I was like,
"Yeah, so,
all right.
Yeah.
Cool." So
I also have an agent. And I also live in LA and I'm in the biz. I'm in the industry.
He goes, "What are you doing now? I don't really see you in anything." I was like, "Fuck it. What, are you going to sneak diss me too?"
Such a fucking backhanded compliment.
That was weird, man.
I recognize you from that thing, but since then, man, just nothing.
Yeah, you kind of like falling off, eh?
Yeah, dude.
Good to see you.
Dude, you're great stuff like back in the day. But that's like when sometimes people come to me and they're like, "Dude, I used to watch your videos all the time." I'm like, yeah. Like, "Oh, dude, back in college, I used to love your videos." I'm like, cool. Like, I mean, what not now? Or?
I hate that. I hate when people come up and they're like, "I used to be obsessed with you on Vine."
Oh.
Like, I'm doing a bunch of new shit now if you want to check that shit out.
Nah, man. Anyways, have a good one.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, dude.
Nah, your thing was Vine.
Nah, yeah.
That was your thing.
That was the peak.
That was a.
That's the peak. All right, I guess so.
That's my
We're
new
trying to do, we're writing it right now. And it's so funny.
Is it really?
Yeah, season 2 is going to be great, dude.
You writing with Christian?
Yeah, it's just so action packed.
Really?
I mean, it's like there's so many things are happening. Like I can tell you more when we're not on the podcast, but
any details you can give publicly?
well, let's just say whether or not Wade Burns continues to be an ongoing issue. Yeah.
Yes.
I definitely want to throw a scene in, where Wade goes to the doctor.
Okay.
The doctor's like, "Do you smoke?" And he's like, "I mean, sometimes, like from time to time." The doctor's like, "Well, I'll just put no." Like, well, you can put that I smoke.
shit.
You can put
I'm lolling.
I do burn. You can put that I
don't think you burn.
I'll just put that you don't. It'll just be easy. I mean, put that I burn. Put that I burn.
Holy shit.
But yeah, it's just everything just kind of gets turned upside down.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, and then things just. I'm
Dude,
excited.
the funniest part about the Wade Burns joke is you came up with that like on set, didn't you?
Yeah,
it wasn't even written.
That was like, well, yeah, we had the script, and then I remember like I just like kind of started. There was like all these points in the script where it was like it just would say like Wade and Bryce are talking when Duncan walks in or something, and I was like, just have this conversation about you guys like whether or not he burns. I think I like added it into the script like the day before.
Yeah.
And then it just became such a great ongoing thing.
That's fucking
and
great.
such a point of drama.
That's fucking great.
Can't
I'm
wait till
pumped
the
for
first
season
time.
2.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be so funny. I'm trying to.
When are we gonna shoot this thing?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out a way to make it happen.
Okay.
Like, I could try to like sell this to someone, but then that would just make this process take longer. Basically, all I need is like 100 racks.
Yeah. Oh, that's it?
Yeah, dude. If someone could just give me 100K,
Let's just spin up a GoFundMe.
I was thinking about it.
Get the fans.
I did think about that.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's your thought on that?
I mean, I got 50 I could probably put in.
Okay.
You match.
Okay.
100 racks.
Just throwing in
just
100K.
I just need a cool 100 racks.
It's the problem is like if there was like a financier that were to get involved and he was like, "So how would I make my money back?"
And you're like, you're not.
I'd be like, well, that's the thing.
This is art, dude. You're
This
not going to
is art. You're putting the money on the screen, dude. Just look at it like that.
Yeah.
It's all going up on the screen. If you want to make something really cool, that's great. If you want to make your money back, bad investment.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to make it back on YouTube videos. But I want to keep putting it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because
So probably don't say that if you're looking for
right.
if you're
Yeah.
looking for-
Everyone, because like everyone appreciated that it was up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like they were like, "This is dope that you
Well,
like."
people were like, yo, this should be on YouTube Red. So many people were like, I'm surprised this isn't on YouTube
They're
Red.
like, "I'd pay for this."
Yeah.
YouTube Red would never buy it.
You don't think so?
No, they said they're not doing any more bro stuff. I'm like, you guys, did you ever do bro stuff?
Yeah, what?
What are you guys doing, YouTube Red?
I don't even know what they're doing. What are they? I mean, I see billboards for shit.
Yeah, have you watched any of that stuff?
No, I haven't watched anything.
You haven't seen Escape the Night season 2?
Haven't seen it, no. As tempted as I've been.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen it either.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Really? I'm
just
surprised.
Haven't gotten around.
I've been too busy.
Yeah,
Like I want to. Every time I see it, it's just, oh, that looks like it's right up my alley.
I know, me too. But it's just my schedule. Ugh.
I know, dude. I know. Just can't even get a spare minute
I know.
for TV anymore.
It's tough. I wish I could. I wish I could check it out, but I just
Wish I could
can't.
check out season 1.
Yeah. Fuck, I missed that too.
Yeah. Yeah, YouTube Red needs to fucking buy broy shit.
I mean, it's not even bro. It's just like I just feel like why are they paying YouTubers to do what they're already doing? You know? Like why are people going to pay for YouTube Red if it's just a bunch of YouTubers doing?
Well, because no one's doing as high production shit as Real Bros of Simi Valley. Like that's a pretty unique thing to put out for free.
Yeah.
That's I think their
That's why
thing,
that's why I lose money.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why
Worth
you
them.
will lose money if you invest in Real Bros season 2.
That's why if you're interested in investing in season 2, you're going to lose it all.
You could do a GoFundMe. That's what my buddy Noel did for his movie. He raised $10K.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like I could raise some cash.
That show has legit fans. Like that's probably like the 20th time I've been recognized just from that show.
That's great.
Of people being like, yo, you're Wade.
You're fucking Wade.
The funniest shit is now I'm like actually, because like Kelsey's from the Valley. So now I'm like going there sometimes and I'm like actually seeing like the Val surfs. I never used to spend time in the Valley at all.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I'm understanding the show.
Yeah. Have you been to Val Surf?
I haven't been to one, but I've seen them all over the place. I'm like, that's the fucking place.
Yeah.
Val Surf.
You meet in season 2, we're going to meet Duncan's dad.
Okay.
Val.
Oh, okay.
And you realize Duncan's last name is Surf.
That's pretty convenient.
Yeah, it's great.
That's hilarious.
Dude, I never used to go to the Valley because I grew up in Venice. I grew up here.
Yeah.
And then I went to high school in the Valley, so it's just kind of like,
Why did you go to high school in the Valley if you were raised in Venice?
Yeah, it was a drive.
Like you lived in Venice still while you were going to high school in the
I
Valley.
lived in Westchester, so we moved 10 minutes south, which is actually further. But I was either going to go to like Loyola. It was either Loyola, Pali, or Notre Dame. I ended up going to Notre Dame. Didn't get into Loyola.
I don't know what those are.
Well, yeah, they're just high schools. I'm just speaking language right now. You have no idea about any of these things.
Yeah.
But it's funny, my aunt is from Simi Valley.
Okay.
And she was like not happy about
What?
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck, man? It's my hometown. I'm like, well, I'm not.
Yeah, it sucks.
I'm like, I'm not talking about like you. Just like talking about like that type of bro.
Yeah.
Which does exist out there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying, a lot of people interpreted it as like Simi Valley is like this trailer park trashy thing. Like Simi Valley is actually like, there's nice houses out there. Like everyone is, they're doing all right out in Simi. Everyone has like boats that they take up to the lake.
Yeah.
It's, it's just kind of broy.
Yeah.
Nothing against
Simi.
Simi.
It's like any fucking.
It was either going to be Simi, Santa Clarita, or Valencia.
Yeah.
It was one of those three.
Yeah.
And, we went with Simi.
It's pretty easy to make fun of.
It's
easy to make. You can make fun of anything.
Fucking
any neighborhood.
Simi, dude.
Yeah,
it just sounds great, you know?
The funniest, dude, I was going to tell you, when I was watching American Vandal, like one of the clips of you, like as a kid, it's at Lincoln Place.
Right.
And because I used to live there.
Oh, really?
When I first moved to LA,
that.
I used to live there. And it was weird seeing that on screen. Like all of a sudden, like I was like, that's fucking Lincoln Place.
Yeah. That's so funny because some dude like tweeted me and was like, yo, I just saw Vandal. Was that Lincoln Place Apartments? It's like unreal eye.
Yeah.
Like I'm surprised you caught that too. I mean, I guess it is.
It's so distinctive. It looks like a mental, like it looks like you know what I'm saying? It looks like Shutter Island.
It does kind of.
Like the old buildings, like I know now they got a whole bunch of new ones, but like the ones that.
But the old ones are still, like the one that I used to live in is still the same.
Really?
On Doreen.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like it's like they used to like house veterans there or something like way back.
Yeah.
Before.
When I lived there, it was kind of weird. It was
really?
Much weirder. They were like, because they were like tearing down the ones next to us. It wasn't like the nicest. It was not a very nice area. There was some,
It was Venice. Venice
was sketch, dude. There was like shootings often.
Yeah.
Like a lot of gunshots.
Really?
Yeah. But, I thought they were fireworks.
Yeah.
So it was cool.
Some of them might have been.
Dude, there was a shooting outside of my place like a month ago.
What?
Yeah. Like
in West Hollywood?
Oh, broad daylight.
Wait, you're talking about, oh, really?
Yeah. 15 shots fired.
Did you hear about the Young Dolph, the rapper?
Oh, got shot outside Shoe Palace.
No. It was on Hollywood Boulevard.
But it was a Shoe Palace on
Oh, it
Hollywood.
was?
Yeah. Because I saw that and I was like, another one like down the street from me?
I mean, that shit is nuts. That's like the most touristy area. And someone pulled up in broad daylight and shot
I don't think they caught the guy that murdered the dude 2 houses down from me.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, we heard all these gunshots and I opened my front door and there was this lady like taking cover behind my car. I was like, oh my, what's going on? She's like,
get inside.
She's like, the man, boom, boom, boom. He drove away.
All right, well, no need to be racist.
I'm not, it was very broken English. I should have just left it at boom, boom. Those were her exact words. It was the man, boom, boom, boom. And then I was like, oh, I guess that was actually gunshots. I thought someone was like banging on my door. Like it sounded like a very high pitch. Like that was not high pitched at all, but.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so now like
More of a
I
slap.
walked to the front. It was like, it's like a ka.
Okay.
It wasn't a boom.
No.
It was a ka.
Okay.
But yeah, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That was exactly how it sounded, but really loud.
And more gunshotty.
Yeah, way more gunshotty. But yeah, dude,
That's insane. So
it
he
was
literally got
crazy.
murdered.
Someone got murdered, like down the street,
Jesus fuck.
probably 200 feet away.
That's crazy.
And I was sitting down with, I was about to write a sketch, and we were writing the No Budget Talk Show.
Okay.
Me and the two guys,
Yeah.
the American Vandal.
Did they write that with you?
The creators of American Vandal wrote the No Budget Talk Show with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we all sat down. It's the first time they'd been to my house. We like sit down and write the show, and all of a sudden like bang, 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 bang. We're like, and then this whole hour-long ordeal. There's helicopters. There's all these cop cars. They like fence the whole thing off.
And you're like, yeah, this is just kind of
Yeah,
normal
and
here.
we're like about to go back inside, and one guy, Dan's like instantly. All right, so for the first scene, I'm thinking we're just like, oh man, he's just diving right back into this scene. But yeah,
the rest of you just traumatized.
yeah, it's funny. We sent an email, like when we sent them the script. They're like, yeah, I heard what happened, like while you guys were writing this. And Tony was like, yeah, like just so you know, it's just because of that, it's super personal to us, so we're not going to be very receptive to any notes from Netflix.
Wait, did you have to get Netflix approval for
Yeah,
that?
for the no, yeah,
Really?
because it was yeah. I don't know why. Really.
Was it paid? Like, was it paid promo?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
paid,
I see. I
some
see.
paid promo hashtag sponsored.
I thought you were just doing it because you wanted to promote the show.
Low key, I would have done it anyways.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great fuck. We should talk about it now because it's a fucking great show.
Thanks.
I was like floored by how like actually engaged I was.
Yeah.
Because like all the marketing was so focused on the dicks, and
Right.
like I think it was on purpose, right? Everyone was like, to get people to start the show, it was like, oh, this is a joke.
Right.
How the fuck are they gonna put this, like turn this into an 8-episode series about someone who drew the dicks? But then as you're watching it, it's like it starts to become not satire anymore. It's like, this is real. It's a real crime. This kid's life is actually fucked up. This
Yeah.
is like a real like investigation. Like all the plot stuff is like super engaging.
Yeah.
Even though it's like who gave who a hand job, it's still like these are real things that
Yeah.
affects like where the story is going.
Very real.
Yeah,
It just felt very real.
it did. It felt real.
And there was no part when it got like cheesy, which
Yeah.
I think is why you were able to watch it for 8 episodes.
Yeah, I was upset when it ended.
Sorry, man.
I mean, hopefully there's a season 2, right? I mean,
I think if there's a season 2, I think that's the end of Dylan.
no way, really?
Yeah, I think it would be a new world.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Rip. You killed it too.
Thanks, man.
Dylan was. I mean, it was great.
I think like, if they're pitching season 2, I'd be like, hey, you said Dylan was the cameraman for the morning show. Maybe like, he needs to reprise his role as a cameraman in season 2.
I see.
I'm just
Get
throwing that
yourself
out
in
there.
there. Get
If you're
yourself
listening
in
to
there.
this, Tony,
Tony
Dan,
and Dan.
Tony and Dan and Funny or Die.
Oh, is that who produced it?
Yeah, it was Funny or Die and
Right.
it was like CBS, Funny or Die, and Netflix.
So what was it like shooting that? It's like it's shot really cool. Like I
was.
loved like the Snapchat stuff. Like it wasn't forced at all.
Yeah.
Like they really did they did the social media stuff like perfectly.
Yeah, like
people
I was
like
talking
old,
about it, even about like the little captions and stuff,
Yeah.
where it'd be like Dylan all about school now. Like it was like shit that you would actually see.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like the caption, like down to the details were great.
Which is so rare with
Yeah.
Hollywood people.
Yeah, 'cause
making
it's always-
social media. They're like, oh, let's throw in a hashtag. No, nobody. No, you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
everything was perfect.
Yeah, I think it was because they're the creators are younger,
Okay.
not like they're like I think in their like low 30s or
Okay.
late 20s, but like they're still with the shit. It's not like it was written by some like 50-year-old and his interpretation of what his 12-year-old's Snapchat
That's
looks
exact.
like.
Yeah.
That's what I always feel like when I'm
Yeah.
watching, anything that's like trying to depict social media.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So
who are you
so
hearing this from?
clearly, yeah, you so clearly don't actually use
Yeah, you
what
don't
you're doing.
You don't use these things.
Yeah.
But like the iPhone stuff was like the weirdest stuff to shoot
Yeah.
because it's like
Did you shoot that like in
on iPhones.
what you actually did?
Yeah, so it's like we would have, that like there's this whole party scene,
Yeah.
and the documentary hasn't started yet technically when this party happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when it goes viral and they talk about how they started getting sent all these
Yeah.
videos from Nana's party.
Yeah.
So it's like they weren't there with the camera. So the only videos they'd have is like Snapchats and stuff.
Yeah.
So like that whole day, we're shooting all the Nana's party stuff. And it's like, you know, you just have like cameramen walking around with like iPhones. And we're just actually shooting it with like iPhones, which was weird, you know?
That's so weird.
Because you're like,
Probably a lot faster though.
yeah, a little bit, but it's like everything's the same, like
Yeah.
the whole setup and everything. Except
Really?
instead of that guy having a red, it's just he's just with an iPhone in class and like purposely like fucking it up. And I thought the way they would like, you know, show a conversation and like zoom in on the background
Yeah.
of that like one video
Yeah.
that they had.
Yeah. At the party, you mean?
Yeah,
When they were like,
they would zoom in on Sam and Gabby having a convo.
Yes. That's the craziest shit. It's like orchestrating all that, like while you were shooting it to
Yeah.
match.
There was
like,
so
the story.
there must have been so much for them to try to keep track of.
Yeah. I can't imagine like creating this like fictional investigation out of nothing.
I
And
know.
then like making sure like everything is still.
Yeah, like
Like-
makes sense. So much to line up and
Yeah.
make sure is like accurate and
Yeah.
like so many little things.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what a script supervisor is for.
I know. That must have been a fucking hard job for.
Yeah. I didn't
First time
even realize
first time
at
I was
the
on
time.
set, I had no idea what that person was doing.
Right.
First time ever. I just knew they were always standing
What
there.
are you doing? It's like they're always just like it's always like a woman that's like sitting directly in front of the you know, the screen with like a laptop, and she's like isn't talking to anyone.
Yeah.
And then she'll
And they
just
have like
be
a little podium with the script on it.
Yeah. She'll be like, hey, can on that last take you moved your hand, you itched your head. Just can you make sure you just do that again? You're like, yeah.
Wow.
Who are you, by the way? Okay.
Did you like that? Was that like a good? Was that a director note? You'll love the way you scratch your head there.
Love the way you scratch your head. Just
Let's
make
do
sure
that
you
again.
Do it every other day.
And they're always taking pictures of the monitors.
Yeah.
What you like that
Just
shot?
coming
It's a little memoir
Yeah.
of that shot.
We really needed one of those for Real Bros of Simi Valley.
Why?
Well, just because like we shot the whole thing in 2 days. You
Yeah.
know? So it was like the wardrobe was all over the place. She's like, well, what is it for this scene? And like I also like didn't like it was hard to write it in a way where like they would know, you know, because the scenes go chronologically. So it's like I'm like, yeah, but this is the same interview. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, I
it
remember
would
that.
really
Where it was like,
confuse the wardrobe people and stuff. So I was like, damn, I think next time it's going to be a much smoother operation.
yeah, we just need 100 racks.
100 racks, man.
That's all we're asking. Hit the Venmo.
Hit the fucking Venmo.
Couple, even if it's just a couple racks, we'll take anything.
Yeah, man. But yeah, dude, it's going to happen. It's just like we're writing it right now. So it's like, you know,
Writing it with-
simultaneously looking for money.
Are you writing it with Christian?
Yeah. Yeah.
He should have come.
He's in
Came.
New York right now.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's doing some random stuff. He's like filming I'm not 100% sure. He's vague about things.
Okay.
Yeah, he does like vague stuff where I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, working on like a movie. What do you mean? He's like, yeah, I've been working on it for a couple months. I'm like, okay, dude. Like, you can tell me about this.
That's crazy. So wait, is he like a director?
I don't know much, man.
Okay.
I don't know much. That's about the extent of my knowledge.
Yeah. So wow, he is really
He's in New
he's a
York.
man of mystery.
Yeah, he's a man. He's a mysterious guy.
Yeah.
He is. He's always been like that. He's always like withheld like minor details and then like told you about things like months later and you're like, that happened? Like really? Like why didn't you tell me that? He's like, I don't know, I just didn't tell you. Okay.
He's the type of dude to be like, yo, dude, I'm heading out. Don't use your toothbrush. And just
Yes.
leave.
That
You're
is
like, wait,
100%.
why?
And then he would shut the door and leave. Like he would just, that's 100% a thing Christian would do.
he's like, just don't answer the door if someone knocks, and then just pieces out.
And
You're
it's
like,
gone. Wait, why? Why? What do you mean?
how did you meet him in college?
Yeah. We were in the same frat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, dude.
what frat?
Fucking fratting.
Frat,
Dude, Christian was the pledge class president.
No way.
Yeah.
PCP.
PCP, dude.
Damn.
It was Pi Kappa Phi.
Okay.
Were you in a frat?
Shut up, podcast. Yeah, I was in Delta Sigma Phi.
Delta Sigma.
Did they have
Phi,
it?
bro?
At,
I don't think so.
Where'd you go to school?
Arizona.
Right.
You went to Duke.
Yep.
That's like a good school.
I mean Arizona.
I mean, yeah, it's good. They say no to some
Yeah,
people.
I mean Arizona.
Yeah.
That's what I just said. I mean Arizona.
I mean, Arizona.
I just said
It
the
wasn't.
name.
It's like their slogan should be U of A. It's not ASU.
What's the difference between ASU and Arizona?
Well, ASU has like 100,000 kids, and
Okay.
Arizona has like 30,000.
Oh, okay.
So Arizona is like a better school.
Right.
I also fucking hate ASU.
Why?
Just because, like, fuck ASU, man.
Really? Well, why? You can't just say that.
Well, fuck ASU, dude.
Actually, that's a good point. I
Yeah.
guess I didn't really think about it like
And
that.
when you look, I mean, just like fuck ASU.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now that you keep saying that, now it's like,
You get it.
now I get it.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Sun Devils sounds like the bad guys, Wildcats, Devils. I'm going with the Wildcats.
Sun Devils, the good devil of the sun.
Okay. Yeah. Also, hotter in Phoenix.
Okay.
Tucson.
Sorry, Tucson?
Yeah, Tucson's a piece of shit town, but
Wait, Tucson is where ASU is, isn't it?
no, Tucson is where U of A is.
Oh, okay.
ASU is in Tempe. But
I
ASU
really hated
doesn't have-
Phoenix when I went there.
Really?
I hated Phoenix.
What'd you go there for? The Waste Management Open?
Yeah. Yeah. Were you there too?
I've been.
I didn't see you. The Waste Management Open? What is that?
That's the. Is that not why you went? I thought that was actually why.
No.
Oh, like that's a big thing.
What is it?
It's the golf tournament.
I
where
thought it
everyone
was
just
like
gets shit faced.
I thought it was like a convention or something for like for like garbage disposal like people.
No. It used to be called FBR,
Okay.
and now it's
No.
WMO.
I did a show in Phoenix when I was doing stand up.
Oh, okay.
And
At the
Phoenix.
Tempe Improv.
no, it was in Phoenix. It was at the it's like a newer comedy club.
Okay.
Super dope club, but Phoenix just sucked. It's like, first of all, it's so hot.
It's so hot.
Second of all, it's
When
just like,
when were you there?
I think in like August or something.
Oh,
Yeah, or
brutal.
September. Yeah,
It's
it
like
was
probably like
rough.
120.
Yeah,
Like
just
not even
super
joking.
rough.
Like actually 120 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
crazy.
too hot. Why would anyone? Why live
People
there?
like don't go outside in the summertime. I am not a fan of the state of Arizona. Sorry to anyone
Okay.
from Arizona.
Yeah, no offense. Actually, you can take offense to that.
You can take offense. It's fine.
Yeah,
Just
Florida, Arizona, two.
You don't
not
like
the
Florida?
greatest state. I like Miami. Other than that, no.
Never been to
People that
Miami.
listen to the podcast know I hate Florida because I shit on it all the time.
Really?
Yeah. You never been to Miami?
People listen to the podcast.
People listen to this.
Really?
Believe it or not.
Oh fuck! I didn't know. Oh man, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to go through this and edit a bunch of stuff out.
You can do that if you want.
I thought we were just talking. I thought we were just hanging out.
You
man.
just came over to have
Oh,
a
are there-
conversation
there's microphones
on the
here?
mic. These are
I'm
actually
mic'd
plugged
up.
These
Oh
are,
my god!
These are actually plugged in too.
Oh no!
That's the craziest shit.
Oh, that is not good.
Yeah. All the stuff you said about your show, everything, that's all confidential info.
That's all confidential info.
Don't worry, I'll edit it out.
Okay, cool. Just edit out the first everything before now.
So it'll end up being a 5-minute podcast. What's up, guys? Here with Jimmy Tatro. And that's it. So
And
thanks
thank
for coming.
You. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna play rock paper scissors, and we're done.
Tell me about when you made the frat life video, because that changed my life.
Did it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was the first. I mean, that was like every joke. I think it was my junior year of college, maybe. Every like frat joke that was made was like chill to pull ratio,
Right.
pussy creep fuck. We said that shit so many times.
Pussy. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
That
GDI,
it was some, like,
pussy
crazy,
creep fuck.
Yeah. Wow. It was like PF. It was like some crazy
NFGDI pussy creep fuck. That's what it was.
Yeah,
That's why I know that shit because it's so ingrained in my head.
That's great. Yeah, man. There was this guy in my frat who was just this ridiculous guy. And I just would he would come and like talk shit to us while we were pledging, and then he'd leave, and I'd like make fun of him and be like, oh yeah. Say these like quotes that he would say.
Okay, do that again.
Dude.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, man. But so I like kind of made this video where I was like kind of making fun of him. The problem with that video is that I used my real name.
Okay.
I used Jimmy. So then everyone thought that it was actually me talking about myself.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Yeah.
I should have just been like fucking Todd or something. Like,
Yeah.
just so that everyone would be like,
Or like Chance.
yeah. I'm like,
Chase.
and then I watch these videos now. I'm like, I'm over here talking about myself. Like I'm saying the Jimmy.
Yeah.
Why didn't I just make a character? But so that resulted in like a lot of people thinking that I was that guy,
Okay.
which made for some uncomfortable fan interactions.
Yeah.
the fan interactions that came from those videos were just
Really?
really something.
Did it go viral, that video?
It
Like, is that why?
at the time I thought it did.
Okay.
It got like 100,000 views in 5 days.
Okay, yeah.
Which for me at the time I was like, I woke up it at like 8,000. I was like, oh, no way.
That's sick.
Yeah, it was sick.
I mean, also just in terms of YouTube back then in general,
Yeah.
that had to be a lot, right?
Yeah, it was a lot, and it was like I had no subscribers or anything.
Oh, you didn't? So that was your first video?
That was I was on my first video. I did like I uploaded some random stuff from my high school, and then I made like a random sketch called New Friend.
Okay.
Which is just like an awkward. I did these like awkward social interactions videos, and that was like the first one. But yeah, Frat Life was the one that really propelled everything.
So that's when you started your channel after that?
Well, I had it. It was called the Jimmy Tatro channel, and then
The Jimmy Tatro channel?
Yeah.
You didn't want to just name it Jimmy Tatro?
Nope. You needed to know in the channel name that it was a channel. And if I didn't let you
Just
know
to be
that,
perfectly clear.
they wouldn't know what it was.
Yeah.
No, but I basically found out that if you click your own ads, you'd make more money. And at the time, I was like monitoring my own AdSense account like on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Like I had no money. I was in college. I was like debating like selling my white blood cells at the time,
You can
which
do
is
that?
actually a thing you
can do that?
Yeah, dude. You can like it looked pretty crazy. Like they take out your blood and they like run it through this machine. They take out your white blood cells
And they put it back
and
in.
then they put your blood back in.
That's weird.
yeah, it
Why don't they
sounds-
just keep it out? Is it a lot of
It's
blood?
A lot of blood.
Oh,
Yeah. But like you can
Sketchy.
regenerate the white blood cells. It's just for people that like can't. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was a real thing I was considering doing.
Wow.
Which- yeah.
And so instead, you started clicking
Instead-
your own ads.
Yeah. Instead, I started clicking my own ads.
Okay.
Much better alternative. And I would like see it, and I was like, I would go on all my friends' computers. I would never do it from my own computer. I thought I had it all figured out.
Because they can track that
They
shit.
can track that shit.
Those motherfuckers.
And I was just clicking. I'd go on I'd go on all my videos, click every ad.
The funniest thing is that's probably like 0.01 cents.
Well, dude, got it up to like $70 one day, and I was like,
In a day?
I was like, fuck yeah, yeah. I was stoked, and then I wake up to an email from Google AdSense saying your AdSense account has been terminated.
Oh no!
Fuck. So then
They could tell.
yeah,
They were all coming from
they
like
knew.
the similar IP addresses.
Yeah, all in the same dorm. Like, it's not
It's like, well, this person clicked on a Ty Lopez ad 30 times
Yeah.
in an hour.
yeah, it's probably Ty Lopez. Yeah, so they shut it down, and I was like, fuck. But I just kind of figured if I kept making videos and I got enough numbers, they'd eventually want to give me ads because they'd be losing money. So I just kept pumping out content.
Is that what happened? They eventually gave your
Just a
AdSense
fucking
account
content
back?
machine.
That's what it is, man. Quantity over quality.
Quantity over quality
Yeah.
for life. No, I couldn't. I signed with a manager, an MCN, and she couldn't even get it reinstated. So I had to start a new channel.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, so then that's when Life According to Jimmy was born in November of 2011.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So
It was tough.
when you came out of college, how many like subscribers did you have?
When I left college?
Yeah.
Probably like 1.3 million or something
Really?
like that. Yeah. Because I remember there was a video I did junior year in my house that was called like 1 million. It was when I finally hit 1 million subscribers. So I know I hit it then. And then that was probably like towards the end of the year.
And you were just doing sketches?
Yeah, I was doing like I was also like talking to the camera and stuff.
Okay.
Like I was just talking shit to freshmen basically. And I was doing these make a video about it where I would just talk about all the things that I would complain about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched those videos. Like I did these like tips for college freshman videos. And I watch them now. I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are, man?
Oh, were they serious?
Well, no, they're like funny videos.
Okay.
But I'm like, dude, chill out, Jim.
Yeah.
You don't know everything, you 21-year-old fuck.
But I bet you do a freshman, they're like, oh.
Yeah, they're like, oh.
Did you like study entertainment can you study entertainment in college? Is that a major?
I don't think
Entertainment?
so. I was in I started off as econ.
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
You really liked economics? Buy, sell. What's the fucking
What's up?
word I'm looking for?
You thinking of
Supply and demand.
supply and demand?
Yeah, you're buying, you're selling, supply and demand, baby.
Dude.
Economics. That's what I'm talking about.
I was all about supply and demand in
Were
high
you?
school.
Were you?
Yeah, I was. And I was like, I'm thriving in econ right now. And I was like, maybe and it like made sense. It was like, oh, this is shit that I actually can apply to like
Yeah.
making
Business.
money in life.
Yeah.
Whereas like every other class, I was just like, what the fuck is this for? You know? So that was like the one thing that I actually like was like, oh, this is useful. So I majored in that. And then I quickly realized I had to take calculus and all this stuff. So I was like, fuck that. So then I was undecided. And then I was going to switch to communications. I might have switched to communications, but like towards the end, like the last year and a half of school, I just really fizzled out.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I just like once the videos started taking off, I just couldn't apply myself.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm doing something I love doing. I'm making money.
Yeah.
And
Why not just keep
why am I focusing on something that I'm not enjoying and I don't see it helping me?
Yeah.
On. Like, I mean, just for me, like I just didn't see, I didn't know I thought I was going to probably be in entertainment or something.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know, like, I'm taking all these classes. I'm like, eroticism and love in the Middle Ages. Like, why am I studying?
That's just important.
It is.
When you want to make love to a woman like they used to do.
Like they used to.
Yeah. That's
back
when
in the Middle Ages.
Exactly. That's when that class comes in handy.
You had a Professor Clausen. Dude, the fucking teacher of that class, I had to argue with this guy for like 45 minutes to get my 79.98 to be a B.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, he's like, no, you should have studied. Like I'm like, dude, it's one question at any point in this whole semester. Like, come on, man. I'm 0.02 away. Like you round this up.
Yeah.
On anywhere
in the world.
79.98.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey, I mean, I
got it.
It's
I
an
got
important
the B.
class.
Jesus, dude.
I mean, yeah. That's got cultural significance.
I took a cool. You take any cool classes in college that you liked?
I took I took biology of dinosaurs.
Okay.
And I got a D.
A D.
In that class was known for, it was basically the one that all the athletes took so that they could easy A, basically. I got a D in the easiest class at Duke.
What?
I was so dumb freshman year, like just so like, I mean, I came from, like I went to a sports school in Canada, which is basically a high school where, like I was a diver and I was doing two a day practices.
Really?
Yeah, like springboard diving.
You dive?
Yeah, I dove.
I feel like
I dove.
Oh, you dove?
Yeah.
You don't dive anymore?
No, that's behind me. That's in my past. Me, no.
You don't ever see like these Red Bull cliff diving videos and get nostalgic?
No, never. I look at that and I'm like, I'm just so happy I'm not doing that
so
in
happy
my life.
I'm podcasting right now.
Yeah, exactly.
And not jumping off.
So
massive
happy
cliff.
I'm doing this instead. Just wish people would listen to this podcast.
I know. Fuck, dude.
You know?
The podcast does well though, right?
Yeah.
You got some fucking listeners, man.
Yeah. People listen. And which is cool. It's also just cool.
chill.
People come up to me and sorry?
What?
I can't believe you did that, and I didn't even. I've never said that one time, just in the middle of a conversation.
Really?
And you just dropped that.
Oh, dude, I would be dropping that nonstop.
Can I have permission to use that?
Yeah,
moving
dude,
forward.
of
All right,
course.
that's chill. Thank you.
Yeah, dude, it's insanely chill. It's a great spot, by the way, like location wise.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
Right by the
Super
beach.
dope. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Surf the. God damn it. Every edit that I have to make is me just like, I have to watch the whole thing now.
Oh, right.
To like make.
Well, look, this is what 40 minutes in.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, good.
Okay.
Thanks. Appreciate it. That's
40.
going to help.
40.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that will help. I'm going to remember that.
Yeah.
Log that right here.
Log it.
What were we just talking about? Podcasts. Oh, yeah, cliff diving. So
Yeah.
So the high school that I went to was one that was basically like, it was for like alpine skiers in Calgary because there was a bunch of those. I went to school with a bunch of like downhill skiers. That's like a huge thing in Canada are those sports, winter sports.
Right.
Like ski jumpers and shit, like weird shit. But they would go to Europe like all winter to train. And so this school was like a specific school for people that needed to do like online classes or like miss school during the day for practice.
Really?
So we would leave, I had practice at 8 to 10:30 or something in the morning, or 8 to 10. And then I would drive to school, do one class, and then go back to practice from 12 to 2:30 and then come back and do one class.
Wow.
So like I didn't do anything in high school.
Yeah. That's a crazy high school experience.
Yeah. I mean,
I didn't realize how Canadian you were.
Yeah.
You're Canadian
Fucking
as fuck, dude.
Canadian as fuck. Dude.
You went to an alpine skiing high school. I mean, that's
I've never really even thought about it that way. That's
pretty fucking Canadian.
It was
dude.
for alpine skiers and hockey players.
Wow.
So I didn't know how to do class and like homework and shit. So like going to college and then just all of a sudden going to like one of the hardest schools
Yeah.
in the States. I didn't know I had to study, and I was just like treating it like it was my shitty high school. And
Were you diving there?
I was,
Duke?
yeah.
You were diving at Duke?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, dude.
You should come on my podcast
Yeah.
so I can ask you all these questions.
What's yours called? Really chill?
What? Dude. Super fucking chill.
Insanely chiller.
Just way more insanely chill than Cody's podcast.
You can't get more chill than this.
No.
We're drinking a beer. It's
That's
Thursday
true.
afternoon. We're drinking beer.
Dude, I'm on a bender right now.
Are you really?
Yeah, it's not good.
I
mean, it is though.
It is good.
It is good.
Are you coming off something that was like hard?
No.
You're just bending for no
I've
reason?
just been bending, man. I've just been, a lot of things have been coming up.
Yep.
Yeah,
What are like parties and shit?
a lot of parties and stuff.
Okay.
It's always during
Where were
the
you at?
week.
Was it last night? I watched your Snapchat story, the guy in the window.
Yeah, dude.
What was that?
It was at the People Wants to Watch party.
Okay.
So it was cool.
Oh, that's cool. Like people in the magazine?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
So I did that.
Were you one of the ones to watch?
I guess so.
Dude, that's sick.
I guess I am a one to watch.
That's chill.
That's insanely chill. But dude, yeah, I just like Tuesday night randomly my buddy hit me up and he was like, yo, blah, 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 appealing things. And I was like, okay.
People go out on Tuesdays.
Dude.
And like
Wednesdays lately?
is it Wednesdays? I don't know, man. I'm not part of the club thing, but
Dude, a lot of things have been coming up on Wednesdays. And I've just been down.
going for it.
Yeah.
A hump day.
So I've just been like, I've had all these things that I should be doing, and I just haven't been doing them. And instead, I've just been drinking, man.
Yeah.
So when you were like, should I pick up some beers? I was like,
I was surprised you said yes, honestly.
yeah, dude.
Because you were like, well, I gotta see. When I first asked you, you're like, I got this thing, see if I can move it. And I was like, oh, he's got like meetings.
No, I had
Hollywood meetings.
I do have big Hollywood meetings often.
Do you snap and go meetings when you're in like the room? You know what I mean? Meetings.
Man.
I hate people who do that. It's like,
yeah,
what are you meeting?
we get it. You're working.
You're working.
You're working. You're doing stuff.
Yeah. Oh, your people are interested in you? That's dope.
That's great. That's
What,
great.
I want to know what you're meeting about.
Who, me or that?
No, them.
Yeah, I don't know what they're meeting about.
I mean, you're doing big Hollywood meetings.
I mean, see, I have Hollywood meetings, big time Hollywood meetings with big time Hollywood producers.
I mean, producers, directors, other fellow actors, fellow people ones to watch.
Talent. Referring to yourself as talent is crazy.
I know.
Yeah, but I just, it's been a weird week, man.
I mean, benders are good.
They're great.
It's just getting out of it.
No, it's depressing.
That's hard.
Yeah, I was like depressed.
Because were you
all day yesterday?
Really?
Yeah, because when you have like a great night and then you wake up in the morning and it's over, and you just feel like sad.
Yep.
That was how I felt.
The thing with me is like being like hungover. The easiest way to combat a hangover is just to start drinking again. That's like why the benders happen.
It is
for me, at least.
And it's also just
then it's just
bender vibes are great,
Bender vibes.
When you're just like wearing the same outfit you've been wearing for like 3 days. It's like a Hawaiian shirt.
Bender vibes, dude.
Bender vibes, dude. That's what I'm on right now, man.
You gotta make a shirt. Bender vibes.
Oh wow, that'd be a great shirt.
That's bad.
That's
bad.
We shouldn't be promoting benders. Benders are bad, kids.
Don't do benders.
Don't do benders. Someone's gonna look up what a bender is and be like, "What the fuck?" They're talking about this like it was a casual thing.
It's like a Futurama character. What the fuck is this?
No, I did have a thing I had to move. I'm doing an animated thing.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
God damn it. That's like my fucking dream is to voice an animated character.
Dude, I audition for these things all the time.
Me too. And I never get them. I never get them.
The only one that happened, I did like a scratch track on this movie for like 2 years.
Really?
Which is like, scratch track is like, it's like if a producer is trying to sell a song to Rihanna and he records the vocals.
Okay.
And then Rihanna comes in and does it over. So it's like that, but with like, they do that with voice actors and then they bring in, Channing Tatum.
I see.
To come.
To actually voice
it. And they do that, like the scratch track while they're like animating it and stuff. But I actually got the role that I was scratch tracking for.
Really?
Yeah. It's like this big Yeti monster.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So they're like, well, he's already been doing it for 2 years. We might as well fucking hire the guy.
Yeah. Then I found out that, they wanted me and then they were like, character got cut. And I was like, oh, fuck. But then they're like, he's back. So we'll see. Maybe I won't be in the final movie. Maybe I will.
You were supposed to record for that today?
Yeah, but then they just keep moving these things around.
So today was just like a pretty voice day.
Yeah, it was just going to be all voice stuff.
Like this.
So I was like, yeah, I was just been prepping my vocal cords.
What else you got going on that you can talk about? Anything?
Fucking nothing, dude.
Nothing?
Nah, I'm kidding. I think we're doing those middle school sleepovers videos. I don't know if you've ever seen those.
Yeah.
We pitched a series based on that.
Okay.
And I think we're on the verge of selling it right now. Knock on wood. We've been pitching that for like a couple months. It's been a fucking process though. And then
why?
Just like we had a development deal with YouTube Red.
Oh yeah, you told me about that 2 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
And it's still
they passed on it.
Okay.
Because they needed the financing for Escape the Night season 2.
Is that true?
I don't know. No. I'm just just the billboard that I always see.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm just really hating on Escape the Night. I've never even seen Escape the Night. I just see that billboard, so that's my only YouTube Red reference.
Right. Just because you don't have the time. I mean,
yeah.
If I had the time, I would dive into that head first. Head first.
codyko, Duke dive, straight in.
Straight in, man. No splash.
But no, then I'm working on I'm pitching another show with Funny or Die right now.
Okay.
We're gonna pitch it in like 2 weeks.
Wait, the same guys who made the...
It's like the same, similar package to American Vandal.
That's sick.
Except with me instead of American Vandal.
Right. Wait, were you like part of the package for that show, or was it? Did you audition?
No. I just auditioned.
Okay.
Yeah. I had no idea what I was auditioning for too.
Really?
Yeah. And then they told me about the role.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm the guy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the guy that you're talking about. And they're like, yeah. I was like, oh, well, that's sick. I thought I was just gonna be like a random high school kid.
Holy fuck.
In this show. Yeah. I had no idea what it was. They gave us no context when we were auditioning.
That's dope.
Yeah.
But Calum is great, right?
Dude, Calum's so fucking funny.
Yeah, dude, he's great. I did the Boonies with him.
Oh, he was in that?
Yeah.
I didn't know
He played
that.
like the weird nerd. So
he's a good looking dude.
Yeah. But he can play that.
He can play a very nerdy though.
Yeah.
He's great.
I mean, he can kind of play anything. He's just fucking good.
Yeah, he's really good.
Kid's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on set. I was like, fuck. I had one scene with him the whole time.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
which scene? Oh, the one. Yeah.
With the pizza.
I was thinking about that when I was watching that scene. I was like, this is great, but it's just funny that like I've worked with both of you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, not on the scale, but it's like
you're just telling everyone that you're watching with. You see this? That's this.
Yeah, this scene's funny because like I actually work with both of these. I've had meetings with them.
with big Hollywood meetings. big Hollywood meetings.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I'm trying to shoot a movie that I wrote. Like I think I told you about this too. It's like all these things have just gotten so dragged out. And,
you wrote a movie?
I wrote a movie.
What's it about?
It's about a college weed dealer.
Okay. Turbo?
No, his name's not Turbo.
Okay.
His name's Ollie, actually.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just like about a kid that starts selling weed in college. Like all of my friends in college did.
Oh yeah. And
I just had so many friends in college that sold weed so casually.
Yeah.
So I wrote it about like,
you get like wrapped up in it.
If one of those kids just like went way too deep into it.
Yeah.
But it's a comedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Daniel Day-Lewis is attached. I told him that. I told him
Wow.
that sentence about the movie, and he was like, "I'm fucking in, Jim."
Does he play the college drug dealer?
Yeah, he's playing the college drug dealer.
Can he do a college age?
Oh, I think he can do college.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of prosthetics. Because we just have so much money to blow on this thing.
Right.
We're like, what? Might as well
So you
not
got
use a real college kid and use Daniel Day-Lewis.
Day-Lewis. Yeah,
but make
that
him
makes
look
sense.
just like me.
Yeah. Okay. That makes total sense. So
Yeah.
you're not going to star in your own movie.
No. Why would I do that?
It's true. Why not just use
Daniel
Day-Lewis?
Day-Lewis. Yeah.
Because you got racks.
Yeah, I have so much money. I got just racks to fucking blow, dude. You know what's crazy? I see all these speaking of just having money to blow, some of these daily vlogs on YouTube is like,
How much money they're making?
how much money is going into these things?
Going into them.
Coming out too. I know they're
money
making
they're making is
a bunch.
fucking
Yeah, they're
insane.
making
All the money,
money
on YouTube right now is just being funneled into those channels.
Yeah, and they're just blowing shit up. You ever watch Roman Atwood's vlogs?
No.
Roman Atwood is the one guy. I like Roman a lot.
Okay.
And he's like, I like Roman's vlogs.
Okay.
I like Casey Neistat vlogs.
Is that who you watch on YouTube?
I don't really watch much YouTube. I watch some of your stuff every now and then.
Okay.
I used
thanks,
to, but
man.
you were way better back in the Vine days.
That was your thing, you know?
Yeah, dude. When you were peaking back on Vine.
Cool. I'm just going to go fuck myself.
No, I watch stuff from, Roman. Every now and then I'll watch some stuff. I usually just get fucking roped into whatever pops up right away. Like when I'm going into my creator studio and I just see the first 4 videos and one of them has you know what I watch? I watch a lot of those stupid things where it's Jennifer Lawrence tells Jimmy Kimmel why,
Really?
something happens. I'm like, huh. It's like a minute and a half. I'm like, oh, let's check this out.
Let's see what Jennifer Lawrence says
and then,
about.
I'll go down this rabbit hole of stupid videos that I don't care about at all. And then it ends and I'm like, why did I just watch that?
You black in.
Yeah.
2 hours later, you're like, what the fuck?
Whoa.
What am I doing?
I do that on
I just watched Jennifer Lawrence interviews for 2 hours.
Yeah. I go down those rabbit holes on Instagram a lot.
They're
Dude, I'm
they're
just
getting
sitting there
better.
watching things that I hate.
They're getting better at that shit.
Oh man, and I just keep going and I just keep watching videos that are pissing me off and I just get so mad and I just keep going.
You dig into the category.
Yeah.
It's like selected for you, and it's like slime videos, and you're like, oh, what's this? And you drill in, and then you got the infinite channel.
Right, and it just keeps going.
Yeah, and you're like, I hate this. Let's see what
My
the next
friend
one
will be
is.
like, dude,
Hate
you
it.
got to stop, man. And I'm just like,
You're like, I can quit whenever I want.
I'm like, yeah, these videos suck, dude. Let me watch this next one. Oh, this one sucks too, dude.
Instagram's fucking good at that shit.
Yeah, they are.
They know
Dude,
how
you
to
know what
just-
always pops up in my feed is ravers.
Me too. The dance?
yeah, the
but I watch it.
I do too.
It's
It's
awesome.
kind of cool.
It's awesome.
It's just hot girls doing cool
Cutting shapes.
Yeah, cutting shapes,
Fucking
man.
cutting shapes.
Cutting shapes, dude.
It's insane. And I gotta admit, I've tried to do it.
Have you?
When I'm alone,
Yeah.
when I watch that shit and I'm like, it can't be that hard. It can't be.
Right. Because some of these people that are doing it, you're not athletic.
Yeah.
And you don't look like you really can do this that well. It looked like you watch a tutorial and now you're like,
Exactly.
doing it. Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll just give it a little, I'll just try it one time just to see, and I'll just
Cut it out.
All I'll do is I'll do one little leg move like this, and nope, can't do it. And I'll just be like, I regret even trying.
So you just
It's
can't-
a hard thing.
You can't
to do.
cut shapes.
I can't cut shapes.
I would be down to know how to cut shapes. It looks like a great time.
I can cut certain shapes, just not the right ones. You know, I
Right.
can cut a line
Ooh.
pretty hard.
Yeah.
Like that. Look at
Yeah.
cut it right now.
I can't do they get a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah,
It's
they-
cool, man. I would love to be at a
triangles,
festival,
circles.
just and hop into one of those circles
Yeah.
and just fucking
Kill it.
cut it up.
Would love to just give mad respect from everyone in the circle.
Yeah.
You know, at a rave.
Oh man, that would feel so great.
Yeah, that would be peak.
What-
Above
It would be a peak.
more than Vine. More than when I used to do Vine.
Yeah. What would be your most ideal circle to get respect from?
Like breakdancing for sure.
Yeah.
Right?
More than a rap battle?
Ooh.
Like if you're freestyling,
Ooh.
a bunch of dudes are freestyling and you
Yeah.
hop in and just fucking
just
lay it down and
murder
everyone's
'em.
like, oh shit. Cody. They're saying you're my N-word.
Would they be saying that?
Yeah, they'd be saying that. They're like, dude, you killed it.
That would feel pretty good.
Yeah.
That would feel pretty good. But I gotta say, like I don't even know where the fuck I was. Some random place, like a different country, I think. And I was like downstairs in this weird bar, and these guys started a breakdance in circle, and they were all so good. Bunch of super hot girls around.
Where the fuck were you?
I have no idea. I don't remember, but I have like a really vivid memory of like this situation. And the guy starts killing it. He's cutting shapes with his back. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Windmills and shit like that?
Yeah, his legs are just, he's hopping around.
Exactly. And I've just never seen anything cool. And then the other guy would come in, just not even missing a beat, and just kill it.
Doable, right?
I don't know.
When they swing around, I've tried it.
Okay, can you do it?
I went through a phase, and shortly after You Got Served came out,
Okay.
where I was set on being in a dance squad.
Right.
And, I could do the moonwalk,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought that might have been enough.
That's a shape. Those are some lines.
Those are some lines.
Yeah.
Dual parallel lines.
Dancing is just a whole nother, it's just something that I don't think I'll ever be able to do.
Really? What do you just say? You just bob?
I just bop. Yeah.
Just bob and
around.
sip?
Bop around. I do the dances that everyone else does right now.
Right.
I don't dab.
Oh, man.
But, the Millie Rock.
Oh, the Millie Rock's good.
You can do that one. That one's not too tough.
No, that's a fun one, and it's not too lame. It's not too mainstream. You know what I hate? I hate with all these kids. This fucking move.
I can't do that shit.
What
Do
is
you
it?
follow Backpack Kid on Instagram?
Dude, fuck that kid.
Why?
Fuck Backpack Kid, dude. I just hate this thing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Do it again. Do it one more time.
Yeah.
Oh, we ran out of space. God damn it.
Oh no.
Can you hold on?
Yeah.
You want to do the thing again?
Yeah.
You hate that thing.
I hate that
Why do you hate it?
I just hate it because it's like such a little kid thing, It's like how the little kids killed the dab.
Okay, yeah.
The spelling bee. That was when the dab died.
The spelling bee?
Yeah, do you remember that spelling bee? When
No, what
every
happened?
single kid was fucking dabbing. They'd like spell the word right, and they'd be like,
What?
it was terrible, dude.
Is this on YouTube or something?
It was like, this was a big deal.
I didn't see it.
See, I feel like you would know about these things.
The last spelling bee related meme I was familiar with was the iridocyclitis one. Oh, come on.
I don't know about
Oh,
that.
come on. You can't give me shit for the dab thing and then not know iridocyclitis.
I don't know iridocyclitis.
You don't know iridocyclitis?
No, I don't know iridocyclitis.
I'm embarrassed for you, frankly.
I'm embarrassed now. But yeah, I don't like that dance. What's it called? This thing.
I don't know. No idea.
Bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. Have you tried doing it?
No, I haven't. I actually haven't tried doing it.
Don't knock it till you try, man. It's really hard.
Is it?
I think. It's one of those ones where I have to in order to actually get it, I have to play the video of them doing it in slow motion.
Yeah, I don't really know. It's like an arm swing thing.
And your body goes one way and then one arm goes in front.
Right. I just remember I saw when Katy Perry was on SNL.
Okay.
And she brought that Backpack Kid.
What?
Yeah, and she was like, at the end when everyone's saying hi and they're on the stage, and they're all hugging and stuff. She went up to him and was like, she's like, do your thing. You start doing that dance. I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that stupid fucking dance.
I watch his videos, man.
Really?
I watch his videos. I follow him on Instagram.
What
and
kind
I
of
watch
content
videos.
is this guy putting out?
He dances.
Dance content?
Yeah, he will pick a quirky song and just do this thing. To it.
Is it all this shit?
It's he'll do this shit, and then he'll he's got the lankiest arms ever. So he'll do this shit, and then he'll do, and it's basically the
does
same
he
thing every
skate
time.
too?
But I love it. I don't think so.
Because there's a kid that dances who also is raw at skating, and if that's the same kid, then I have more respect for him. Because there's some kid that would
I don't think so. I don't think it's.
Okay, then fuck that kid.
Yeah, I know. Rich, do you skate?
I skate.
Oh yeah, right. I think we talked about this on set.
I have a half pipe.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, at my parents' house.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you skate mini ramp?
I skate mini ramp. I haven't skated that thing in so long.
Okay. They still have it? Why do they still have it?
I got it installed 2 years ago.
Oh, that's a recent thing.
Yeah, I just recently made my 12-year-old
So do you still
childhood dreams come true.
You still skate?
I'll go through phases when I'll pick it up again and start skating. It's just I don't really have anywhere to skate near me. I guess I could skate down Melrose, but that's just
Yeah. There's what about that school that everyone skates at?
Pally?
Is that what it is?
Paul Revere, maybe?
I don't know.
I would just go to Venice, but like, you know what? Honestly, I've been waiting
Skate the
for.
Venice Park?
I'm waiting until school's back in so I can skate Venice again during the week.
That shit intimidates. I mean, I guess like if you were raised here,
because there's
you
no one
used
there.
it? Oh, true.
Yeah. But like you go on the weekends,
In the summer.
dude, you got to be fucking good.
Yeah.
People are just doing crazy shit.
Yeah, I know.
And
It's
like,
like
I'm not bad,
what's
but
the
I'm
fucking
not
guy's name?
impressive. People aren't going to be clapping for anything I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can't really be bad there because people will just laugh at you.
Yeah, and there's like a crowd.
Yeah,
you know?
always.
That's the problem.
Always.
Yeah.
Rich the Kid, that's the rapper that I was thinking about. You ever heard of Rich the Kid? He just did a song with Kendrick.
Yeah, he just did a song with one of my buddies, I think.
Who's your buddy?
He's a DJ. And there's a song, I forget, it just came out.
Is it RL Grime?
No, he's not. I know RL Grime.
You know him?
No,
Okay.
I know of him.
You know of him.
I've been to RL Grime
like
at Cella.
Okay.
I don't know what the song's called.
That's where we met for the first time.
Yeah, man, we met in the Do Lab.
In the Do Lab.
Yeah, this is some great info pretty late in the podcast.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if you're still listening right now, an hour and 2 minutes in, this is like
wow.
a juicy tidbit right here.
Yeah,
we
this-
met in the Do Lab.
In the Do Lab. And we saw each other. We didn't know each other, but we did know each other.
Yeah.
And we were like,
You're like, yo, you love your vines, dude. I feel like you're peaking right now.
I feel like this is it. I feel like you got to capitalize. I feel like this is a great moment for you.
And lo and behold, you were right. You're fucking right. Crazy.
Oh man,
That was like right after you did 21 Jump Street. 22?
22, yeah.
22.
22. I keep hearing like these rumors about like a 23 Jump Street Men in Black collaboration. Have you heard about this?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I saw some headline. It was like 23 Jump Street Men in Black.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How was that experience doing that movie?
Great.
Really? Did
Lot
you
of
like
fun.
work with Channing Tatum?
Yeah.
Really? And Jonah Hill?
Mm-hmm.
How are they?
They're great. I mean,
Yeah?
I learned a lot. I just learned a lot on that set.
Is that your first like Hollywood movie?
First one was Grown Ups 2.
Okay.
And that was like it was the first movie I did at all. And it was like diving straight into like a huge budget movie.
Yeah.
It was like, you know.
Did you get cast in that from YouTube or did you audition?
I auditioned, but I think they had seen, the reason I auditioned was because they had seen the videos.
Okay.
But yeah, that was a really fun experience. We shot that in like Massachusetts and Boston area. And then 22 Jump Street we shot in New Orleans,
Okay.
which was a lot of fun. But I just learned so much from watching Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Just because he's like the most impressive improv
No way.
person
Really?
in the world.
Really?
Yeah, he's amazing. Like the dude just writes, like he just comes up with shit on the spot that's like funnier than the script.
Really?
And then he'll just do like 10 takes and it'll all be completely different and all so funny.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how they like choose in the edit like which one they're gonna use because he's just like he'll be all over the place. And like I just was like I went into this thinking like we're doing the script. You know?
Yeah.
It's like my second movie. I'm like, you know, I'm not like prepared to improv. And he just starts going off. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta be on my toes.
Was he improving like in the scenes with you?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
My first scene was just me and him, and he just started just going crazy. And I was like,
That's
this is
nuts. Was that not like the most nerve-wracking thing?
It was kind of nerve-wracking, but it was just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I was just peaking.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say that was your peak
That was my peak.
as a
right there.
rooster.
As a rooster with my red hair. It was
Yep.
funny because like I had red hair that whole movie,
Yeah.
and like none of them had met me without red hair. And they saw me at the premiere. They're like, "Oh, dude, you don't have red hair." I'm like, "Well, yeah, like."
You thought that was actually me?
Yeah, they're like, I don't know. I just kind of associate you with red hair now. I'm like, well, that sucks.
Like, honestly, you look better with red hair.
Great, man. Dude, my hair was like a burnt amber hue for like a while after that.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was like red and then they dyed it back afterwards. But it was still like
No, I mean that's what this. I dyed my hair back to brown, and it faded back to this.
Did it?
It did.
Did it, Cody?
I mean, I was like bleached.
When did you do that? You did that a while ago, right?
Yeah, like
back in your Iceland days.
Yeah, when was that? April?
What was going on, dude? You were just fucking going to Iceland. You were just dyeing your hair. You were doing crazy stuff.
I was off the rails, man. I was on a bender.
You were on a bender.
I was on a bender.
You were on bender vibes.
It happens, man.
Yeah.
Bender vibes. You dye your hair. I dyed my hair and then left for Iceland the next day, thinking, "Oh, I'm blonde. I'm like,
local."
Yeah, I'm like, I look like I'm gonna be Icelandic. What's the fucking word I'm looking for? Like Netherlands and all those countries. God damn it! What's the general term?
I don't know.
Never mind. I'm gonna fit right in. A lot of blondes in Iceland.
Yeah.
And I get there and we meet this kid and he was like, "Oh yeah, blonde is like really, really out right now here."
No way.
Yeah, he goes like all the rich kids in high school used to dye their hair, used to bleach their hair. So now it's super uncool. And Devin, my roommate, who's natural blonde, dyed his hair dark. And he goes, brown, really, really in. He's like, people are like dyeing their hair brown. I was like, God fucking damn it. Like I just did. Now I don't have to deal with this shit for months and it's not even cool in Iceland, which is why I did it. Damn. Not why I did it, but it was like a nice side effect, I thought.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, no.
Dude, how was Iceland?
It's cool. It's like...
No, that wasn't convincing at all. I'm not convinced.
I don't know. I'm the type of dude, like I don't really like outdoorsy shit that much. Mm-hmm. Like when I go to a place, I want to see the nightlife and I want to eat the food. That's why, that's mostly why I travel. Whereas, like some of my friends, my friend was telling me last night I think it was for his birthday or something. He went for the eclipse. He drove to Portland and did a 3-day camping hiking trip by himself. He was like, "That's my ideal trip."
A solo 3-day hike?
Yeah.
Sounds like a nightmare.
It sounds like a fucking nightmare, right? I was like, that sounds like the complete opposite to me. It sounds like hell.
I would enjoy that for a little bit.
For like a couple hours?
Yeah. 3 days?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah. So he's the type, he's on the opposite side of the spectrum where he really likes outdoorsy shit. Right. So Iceland is a place for someone like that because there's infinite natural beauty in that country. Mountains, you can get everything. And it's pretty cool. It's so not populated that it's just sparsely populated. That it's just
Did you see a good flight deal?
What?
Did you see a good flight deal?
Yeah, we got a flight for $60 there.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I've been seeing round trips for $300.
I mean, we had to buy our trip back.
Was it on Wow?
Wow. Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Wow's killing it with these deals.
Yeah.
They got flights to Berlin for $400 right now.
That's where
if you use promo code Tatro, you get 20% off all flights over $400.
You sponsored by Wow?
That'd be crazy.
How'd you pull that off?
I'm coming in here to just plug Wow.
I don't even have ads yet, and you're reading ads on my podcast. But it's really, really expensive.
Everything in Iceland?
Yeah.
You went to Amsterdam too, right?
What the fuck? My shit's not working. Yeah, Amsterdam's crazy. You been there?
I fucking love Amsterdam.
It's so sick.
It's my favorite place.
Yeah.
I mean, not even because the weed. Everyone's like, oh, because you smoke weed. I'm like, I mean, yeah, but that's not why I like it.
Yeah.
It just has a great vibe at the city.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Everyone's really nice.
The canals are
canals are so cool.
Yeah.
Everything's it's just everything feels safe. Everyone rides bikes.
Yep.
Everyone's environmentally conscious.
Yep.
It's just a great place to be. The Van Gogh Museum is amazing. Have you been there?
What the fuck, did we go there? No, we didn't. We didn't go there.
I'm not a big art guy, but
Yeah.
I love Van Gogh.
Yeah.
And that museum is just great.
Really?
I was just sitting there with my headset on. It's if you look at the brush
Did the audio
strokes-
tour?
Oh, dude, the audio tour. I'm just
audio tours fuck.
so high.
They
Just
fuck. Oh, you were?
Dude, so high in the Van Gogh Museum. Audio tour going. Just in it.
Yeah.
So in it.
So in it.
So in it. If you look at the way Van Gogh uses the brush strokes, I'm just oh my God, yes.
It's in the painting.
I'm in the painting, dude.
I did the Picasso one in Barcelona.
That one's cool.
And I think Picasso is probably my favorite artist. I mean, I don't really have, but
Was that
he's always the one that I think of.
The Picasso and the Salvador Dali one?
I don't think Salvador Dali was.
Because I went to one in
only
Barcelona.
Picasso.
It was a Picasso / Dali.
Oh, maybe they had a Dali exhibit.
Maybe it was just a pop up.
But it was cool. It was it was cool. It was like his whole life. And so I did the audio tour. And
Yeah, I
just
saw
like
that
it would just get like, I don't know, like seeing like the evolution of his like art.
Yeah.
Like I never knew he just like did normal shit when he was younger. And then he
Right.
started doing like the weird abstract shit that like made him famous. But like he was really good at the other shit. Just like doing portraits and stuff.
Right. No one cared though.
No one cared.
I've learned that if you want to be a good artist, you got to be fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to like do some crazy shit. And you got to die.
Cut off your ear and you got to die.
And you got to die.
Yeah.
It's the only way to do it.
Yeah. 27. You have to die at 27.
Oh, fuck.
27 club.
Damn.
Yep. I'm just coming up for me. I'm turning 27 in November.
I was going to say, how
and it's
long
just-
ago did you turn 27?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. How old are you?
25. You're 26?
26, yeah. That would make sense. And
Yeah.
no, I'm 25 also.
25. Just
Turning
skipping,
27.
I'm skipping 26 though.
The thing I noticed in Amsterdam, one of the dopest things was walking down one of the canals and you just see like a European guy or gal just sitting on their windowsill with their one leg out, just smoking a
Oh,
cigarette.
I love that.
I was like, that is the most liberating thing. Like, just, it's so sick. And all the apartment buildings are leaning on each other. They look like they're all about to collapse.
Does anyone work there?
I don't know.
I'm walking around. It's like a Wednesday afternoon, and everyone's just like at the bars drinking
at like 3.
Yeah, I'm like,
who would do that?
Yeah, dude. Who
Cheers.
would- at 1 p.m. on a Thursday.
Yeah. All right, man. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, I guess so. We've been talking for a while.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on, everyone. You want to plug something?
You're welcome. I was just talking about how you're welcome is such a salty statement, you know? It just sounds so like douchey.
Yeah. It's like you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, you owe me.
You should be thankful.
I had to move a big Hollywood meeting for this.
Yeah, do I want to plug anything? I mean, besides all my like big Hollywood things. Yeah, I'm gonna be hopefully putting out season 2 of Real Bros soon.
Fuck yeah.
Hopefully we can
Keep
shoot
an eye
that
out.
soon. Keep an eye out for that.
Does Wade burn? I guess you'll find out.
Will you? I don't know.
Ooh.
And yeah, man. Fucking
Follow him on Twitter. Watch American Vandal on Netflix. Super dope.
super dope. Jimprov
Jimprov on Instagram.
on IG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Stay tuned. Follow him on YouTube.
Got a lot of content coming your way.
Content machine.
Just some fucking dope ass content.
I mean, that's the lesson here. Remember, it's quantity, not quality.
Quantity, not quality. Thank you.
Follow the Twitter at insanely_chill. Follow me. You know the drill. Rate it 5 stars on iTunes. You guys know the fucking drill. And I'll see you guys next time.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.